I am Moses Bricenio, and we are King Barrel. I used to have my own trucking company years ago, and I used to go down in California from SoCal to Northern California. And one day I got a load, a backhaul, from Napa down to Southern California, and it was a load of wine barrels. And when I saw the barrels, I pretty much fell in love with them. Since I didn't have a background in wood, I really couldn't do too much, so pretty much I just bought it for show, just to have in the backyard. Started just thinking different stuff to make out of the barrel, such as pet beds and beverage coolers, trash cans. And I'd even go out to the corners in Temecula, wine country, and just park on the side of the road and just have a sign out there, wine barrels for sale, and people would stop and buy them. And it was all good until the code enforcement pretty much put a halt to it, and so pretty much they gave me a warning a couple times. Told me that if I didn't pack up my stuff, they'd give me a ticket and take all my wine barrels. I was like, forget this. I'm gonna find a easier way and a legal way, to sell these barrels. I used to have a semi, and I once bought a semi-trailer, and on the side of it, it was a used semi-trailer, because I was going to make a mobile home out of it or something like that. And on the side of the trailer said King Meat. And my neighbor one time, I was, jazzed up about, the barrels and all that, and he goes, "Hey, why don't you name your company King Barrel?" And I said, "Oh shit, that does sound good. Yeah, King Barrel."
That I like about, or that I love about King Barrel, is the uniqueness of each product. Everything is handcrafted by Moses. He takes lots of time to build each product. When
I see those barrels, I just my brain starts thinking of what I can do with them, and I can either make a cooler, pet bed, trash can, or break it down and make stools. Or I had an idea, kind of to build a saloon, or a saloon town, or whatever you want to call it. And pretty much we just started, putting the wood face on the buildings, and now, back there looks kind of cool. We hired, a friend of mine that still works for us here, and he pretty much is my teacher, really. He pretty much teaches or helps me, with all the angle cuts and all that.